Hey everybody, this is Bob from Music Store Live. We got Andy Irvine here from Warwick Basses. Andy, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Great, thanks. Thanks a lot for being here today.
It's always my pleasure to come up here and see you guys.
Awesome, man. We've got some really awesome custom shop streamers to talk about here, and the real special thing about these basses that you see here are Warwick actually made these to bring to the 2015 NAMM show. They're completely original. They're one-offs. There's nothing else that's exactly like either of these basses out there, and we were lucky enough to pick these up while we were at the NAMM show, and I'll let Andy tell you about them from here.
Right on. That's exactly right. You know, when we go to the NAMM show each year, we bring a few very special, one-of-a-kind pieces to kind of to really just show and highlight what we're capable of. Yeah. And this particular finish right here is absolutely cool and definitely one of a kind. It combines two classic Warwick finishes. It's called the Sand Through Nirvana Black High Polish Finish, right?
Yeah.
So what it is it's a chrome tone finish, but then it's sanded through, so in some places you see the flame maple underneath it, yeah, and then the high polish. So it's like a combination of two different finishes, and it's in the Nirvana Black oil. So the Nirvana Black with the chrome and the partially see-through and everything, it's just off the charts cool.
Yeah, it's trippy.
And just in terms of like the playability and everything like that, of course, all of that is awesome. It has a Wengie neck and a Wengie fingerboard, and it has this great hardware, this kind of distressed black hardware on there. Give it a listen, huh?
Will you tell us a little bit about this one?
Sure. Well, first of all, a Streamer CV is a unique, very unique instrument to Warwick in the first place. The things that make it unique is, number one, CV stands for classic vintage.
Yep.
So it has the best of an old world kind of craftsmanship and styling, right? But then it has all the modern appointments that make it really happening for a modern day instrument. In terms of it's quiet, it doesn't make any noise. It has really, really well done fretwork. It has the brass nut and the solid brass two-piece three-dimensional bridge system. So a significant upgrade in hardware from an old vintage instrument. Now the very special thing about it is the neck. Okay, this one has a 21 fret, 34-inch scale, 21 fret neck, which is different than any other Warwick, which would normally have 24 frets. It has a gentle radiused fingerboard, rosewood fingerboard, and it has a one-piece maple neck as opposed to a laminated neck. Okay, so it's like a vintage style neck with one piece and this nice gentle C shape to it. Another thing that's cool about this is that it has these wooden tuning pegs that match the fingerboards.
Those are awesome.
So it has a rosewood fingerboard and wooden matching tuning pegs, and also a wooden matching truss rod cover. Now, you have very, very simple electronics, but they're very effective electronics. You have two volume controls, one for each pickup, and then a passive tone and a passive bass. And right now I've got everything all the way up. And then I want to mention the finish. It has, of course, it has a light swamp ash body, solid light swamp ash body, two pieces, and it has this burgundy red high polish finish. So swamp ash has this this great natural figuring to it, right? But when you put the burgundy red oil on the wood, it makes the grain jump.
Yeah.
It starts popping. Yeah. And then when you put the UV lacquer clear coat over the top of it, it really makes it pop. It's like a red sparkly apple that you just want to take a huge bite out of.
Warwick made these both for the 2015 NAMM show. We were lucky enough to pick these up. We've got them. And if you have any other questions about these, obviously get in touch with us. Andy, thanks for walking us through these two.
My pleasure.
All right.